Hey guys, welcome back for another video. In this video, we'll be seeing swept feature. It is used to produce a solid feature along an open or closed path. I've already drawn the path. Let's draw a profile. So to draw the profile, we need a reference plane. So let's select reference plane and this line and this point so that we get a plane perpendicular to that line to sketch on. Press OK. Let's sketch a simple rectangle of any desired dimension, and we can hide this plane for better clarity. Exit sketch and activate swept feature. First select the profile and then the path. As you can see, it's now activated. Just like extrude and revolve, you can also use thin feature. The same three options are there: one direction, mid plane, two direction. So based on that, you can activate that. I'll deactivate it for now. You can also use follow along path, which just produces a simple swept like this, or you can also use keep normal constant, where the starting and final faces are parallel to each other. As you can see, it somewhat becomes like this. And you can also specify the twist over here. You can specify the twist in degrees, radians and revolutions. Each revolution is 360 degrees, so if I give 5, it becomes like this. So this is how it is done using twist, and also thin feature is available as I showed. And now, as we can see, there is another option over here. For guide curves. So let's do another sketch by first let's delete this, and we have to draw a new sketch for that. So delete all of this. So guide curves can be given to control the shape of the sweep. So I'll just draw a normal rectangle again. Now select the front plane, make it normal too. Just a random guide curve. So I'll just draw a spline, and here it is, and also a path, so that it goes along that path. So I'll just choose this, draw the path. Make sure the path and the guide curves are of almost the same length, or else it will not go along the guide curve, it will follow the path. So now exit sketch, activate the swept feature again, select the profile, path and then guide curves, and choose this. As you can see, it's gone towards that on both sides. Make sure not to draw more than one guide curve on one side, or else it will create conflicts. You can draw another guide curve on this side so that it sweeps on this guide curve, or else it creates conflicts and the guide curves won't apply. So that's about it for this video. We saw a swept feature, and if you found it helpful, subscribe if you want to see more of this. Also, if there is any doubts, you can ask me in the comments. Thanks for watching.